Running mate the Emma, the new patriotic party, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, and I want to be at the Aman Omanpenny John Dramani Mahama. Now, what I say, Omanpenny esse on your magician, on your acrobatic, Nanso so, or your magician, I was said, Sabesabo Beria or mine Sika Anna. And I say, home to me, Yadram or Manfo in ye be, or in some way as we draw a bra. Now, one more air rally, Cassia, or Manfo G. Chijeta da Baye, Emma, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, heading semi a two eja. What shall I say? Ka Maria, a day a few or mine, Wama or Manfo, a hotchere abawonum so. Or say, so Mampenny John Dramani Mahama Besham a Juma Abano. And some are walker, a day a chair on himself on your magician, or betting me a discussion grofobotum, as I am a Juma ama or Manfo aye. And Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Eddie Sem say, and a two jar or rally nasi.
We will replace this corrupt and incompetent government of President John Mahama. This President Mahama government, this NDC government, over the last 8 years, listen carefully, over the last 8 years, they have had more money than all other governments put together from Nkrumah to Kufuor. More money than all other governments put together from Nkrumah to Kufuor. And yet, they cannot pay teacher training allowance. And yet, they cannot pay nursing training allowance. And yet, they cannot pay for the National Health Insurance Scheme. And yet, they cannot pay for school feeding. And yet, they cannot pay for mass cocoa spraying. And yet the national youth employment has collapsed on their watch. They cannot pay contractors. And that is why we say they are an incompetent government. This is a government that has caused so much unemployment for our youth because under their watch the economy has collapsed. And so there is so much unemployment. And when we ask the president to solve the problem, he tells us he is not a magician. He is not a magician to solve the problem of unemployment. But he is a very good magician when it comes to the disappearance of Ghana's money under great loot and share schemes like SADA, like Wyoming, like Waterville, like American Power, like Car Power, like Asokobon, and all of those schemes. He's a very good magician at making our money disappear. We want change. We want change.